Willie D Live.
What's up, family? Last week, an unnamed Cincinnati police officer shot and killed 18-year-old Ryan Hinton. The next day, Ryan's father, Rodney Hinton Jr., ran over a police officer, Larry Henderson, killing him. Investigators say Rodney watched the body camera footage of Ryan's death just hours before the crash. In the video, just 6 seconds passed between when 4 people jumped from a suspected stolen car, running from police, and when an officer shot and killed Ryan. 6 seconds passed before they jumped from the vehicle and when the officer shot and killed him. Now, here's the deal. According to the police officers, Ryan was running away from them and he had a gun. Follow me, fam. He was running away from them. He booking. You know, he jumped out of the car, the stolen car, and he's booking it, right? And then he turns and points a gun at the police while he's running. He turns, he points the gun at the police. Now, they allegedly recovered the gun that Ryan allegedly had, right? Now, this is what I want to know, fam. With all of these cases of people running from the police with a gun, how many times do these people who have a gun, because you know, you got a gun and you're running from the police, why would you have the gun where they can see it? Why would you pull out a gun? Why would you have a gun running from the police, have that gun visible, knowing that the police shoot when they see guns, right? They shoot when they think they see a gun. They shoot when they think they don't see a gun. They shoot. Why would you display a gun, right? You wouldn't. Now, I can tell you what do happen oftentimes. The police plant guns. That's right, I said it. They plant guns all the time. They have throwaways all the time. Because I just can't see it. They try to, you can't have it both ways. He can't be this dangerous, armed and dangerous person, but then don't display how dangerous he is. He don't show you how dangerous he is. Y'all just always end up on top. Always. The guy never turn around and shoot. He never turn around and shoot. The police is always the ones to get the shots off first. And the person they running after just happen to get killed. You know, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it, but I tell you somebody who is buying it. Rodney Hinton Jr.'s daddy, the granddad of Ryan, the boy that got killed, the 18-year-old who was killed. His granddaddy is doing some world-class shucking and jiving. That's right, I said world-class shucking and jiving. Yeah. This dude did a press conference. In that press conference, he says, well, you know, I saw two scared people. I saw 2 people who were scared and both of them was running. And, you know, he was really forgiving and apologetic of the police officer. You know, he was like, you know, I forgive, you know. It was a mistake. You know, I saw a mistake on both sides. My grandson made a mistake, and the officer, you know, he didn't even say the officer made a mistake. He said, he generalized first. He said, yeah, you know, both sides made a mistake. But then he said, but when he was specific, he said his grandson made a mistake, but he didn't say the officer specifically made a mistake. Can somebody say coached? Coached? Boy, sound like a world-class coconut. Here these people are and gun your son down. You've been hearing about these shootings forever. They, just be killing black folks left and right, just be killing. And in fact, he said, well, I didn't see somebody who just was out there trying to just kill. I saw somebody who was trying to get home to his family. This dude is using the same type of rhetoric, the same excuses that the police use. He said the cop was just trying to get home to his family. Why does the cop trying to get home to his family take rank over everybody else trying to get home to their family? Like, our families don't count? Like, we ain't nothing? You mean the cop life is more valuable than ours? I don't think so. The cop's family is more valuable than ours? You mean to tell me if I don't come home, my family ain't gonna weep, they ain't gonna be concerned, they ain't gonna trip, ain't gonna be no void? But if they don't come home, somehow their family is going to be traumatized. Man, if you don't get out of here with that Sambo ass, man, this dude, I wanted to run through the screen on his ass, man. I can't stand those types. I can't stand them. Soon as something happened, man, they running, boys, like they can't wait to get in line to defend the police. What the police said they need to be defended. Where he killed my nephew. He killed my grandson. Oh, this is a perfect time for me to defend one. Watch this. Yeah, so I just think it's a mistake, and I'm praying for the officer's family. What about your family, sucker? You ain't praying for your family? You're not gonna pray for your family? You ain't got no prayers for your own son? I just saw a video where this little white kid was shooting at the police. And he was shooting, busting at him. And they kept talking, come on, stop doing that now. We don't want to hurt you. And then they brought him down, fam. They didn't even hit him with a beanbag. They just inched up on him and outmaneuvered and grabbed him. Absolutely incredible. Rodney Hinton Jr. said, I'm not playing these games with y'all. I already know how this is gonna go. There won't be an indictment, there won't be a trial, there won't be justice. So I'm not waiting. I'm not going to allow y'all to just kill my son and there not be any consequences. Rodney Hinton Jr. took the law into his own hands. Had there not been a history of the police killing black kids and black people in general with impunity, I don't think Rodney Hinton Jr. would have snapped. I don't think he would have went that far. And I got news for y'all. There are a lot of black men who have already made their minds up that if you take theirs, if you take one of theirs, they're going to take one of yours. And here's the thing. The one who do the killing might not be the one who get it. See? So they're making it dangerous for the so-called good cops, for the cops who ain't got nothing to do with what's going on over there. They're making it unsafe. You might kill somebody in Dallas. The retribution might come against a cop located somewhere in Little Rock, Arkansas. You see how that go? Kind of like how it go right now with the police killing black folks. When they get mad at black folks, when they get mad about something, they go out and want to just kill somebody black, just indiscriminately kill somebody black. If a black guy in, let's say a black guy in Cincinnati get off or, catch a break for a crime that he committed. And now you got a police officer in Orlando who mad about it. He's just furious. So now he want to go out and extract revenge against another black person who had nothing to do with anything, nothing to do with that case. So that's how they do it. There's an old saying, ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. But what say you, fam? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.